In today's Education News You Can Use segment, we are talking about independent study and how even young students are tapping into their creativity as they research and learn while working on projects.
Students in a kindergarten class at Tucson Country Day School took on one of these projects, and they're here to tell us all about it. Welcome teacher Beth Culbertson and students Ella Ryan and Isaac Navarrete. Thank you all so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is so exciting. So, Mrs. Culbertson,
yes,
we have been working on this independent study project for a while now. So, tell us more about it.
Okay. Well, I brought today the resources that we use. There were 20 teachers that went through the gifted program to be certified to be a gifted teacher, and from that, I chose 4 simple roadmap for the students and the parents to use so that we could study their animal choice and then have a final product. So that's what we did through the month of April, and the culmination was each student shared what they did, what they learned, and we shared it with other classes at the school.
And so you have a grander idea, but you guys have chosen to let each student pick an animal. They research that animal, and then how do you guys go from there once they've chosen the animal they want?
Well, we tandemed with the zoo because so many families love to go to the zoo, and we, from the Repark Zoo video, it shows all the different animals, so the students were able to view all the animals there, and then they chose who they wanted to work with, and for the whole month, that each group sat together, so there were 5 groups, and they chose their animal, and they chose the questions to research for that particular animal, and then at the end of the project, we went to the zoo with 18 parents, and we specifically looked at the animals that they studied.
Oh, wow. So, Ella, tell us, what animal did you pick?
I picked the lions.
So tell us about your project and what were the questions you were trying to answer?
I tried to answer if they had babies.
Okay. And did you find the answer?
Yes.
What was the answer?
They had babies called cubs.
Oh, they had babies that are called cubs. And you went to the zoo and you got to see some of them?
Yes.
That's pretty awesome, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Isaac, what was your animal?
My animal was the elephant.
Awesome. Do you feel like you learned a lot about elephants while you were researching?
Yeah.
And in fact, you're holding something kind of special right now. What is that?
It's an elephant plant.
What's special about the elephant plant?
That elephants eat them.
Wow. Did you know that before you started this project?
Yeah.
You did? Oh, so you're just super smart.
You're saying?
Yeah.
Well, and you actually went to the zoo, right? And you guys got to tell your other classmates about your animal. Was that pretty cool?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And would you want to do another project like this, both of you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That looks like 4 thumbs up right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, in your opinion, as the teacher of heading this whole project up, what do you think, the kindergartners are taking away from it? Do you think they responded well to it?
Well, they responded very well just by the creativity of all the projects. We had to work very closely with parents because kindergartners are learning to read. Some students come to kindergarten reading, but many of the students learn to read throughout the school year. So with the parents, they help them decide where they can find their research, and then the students each chose, and you can see the creativity of their projects of how they wanted to demonstrate what they learned.
Is that kind of the goal of independent studies, is
Yes.
to kind of let them branch out in whatever direction it kind of takes them to?
Right. So, and with the kindergarten age, we need to have more adult guidance and to gear them to find the facts through a book. One student did a PowerPoint that he was very proud of, that his mom helped him make. And so we spent a day and a half having all the students share with the rest of the school, and
Wow.
it's just mind-blowing.
And something I love about Tucson Country Day School, and it sounds like this project was part of that, was the parents are really more hands-on in your school. And did you guys get to work with your parents on your projects as well? Did your parents help you
Yes.
out a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah, I bet that was exciting. So it's a great school, it's a great program, and we definitely look forward to seeing more come from the school.
Well, thank you.
It is, and I know we're working with the kindergartners right now. We're talking about that, but the independent studies. Do you think this can benefit kind of all ages? I know.
Well, they're starting a new program next school year. They have, it's an ACE teacher for accelerated learning, and he is going to be working with first graders through 8th grade in a pull-out, similar to a GATE program.
Okay.
And, you know, with any teacher is able to take the information with an independent study and give the power to the learner. And I tailored the topic, but a true independent study is really allowing the student to explore their interests and something that they really want to learn and create.
Well, they did an awesome job with it. I want to thank you guys so much for coming today and teaching us something.
You're welcome.
Oh,
You're welcome.
You guys are awesome. Thank you also, Beth. For more details about Tucson Country Day School and their education innovations, call 296-0883 or visit tcdcharterschool.com.